Hello everyone, welcome to TechkTutor. Today we'll be discussing about JIT, what is JIT and why we use JIT basically. So JIT code collaborative tool where we can post our code and work with in collaboration with multiple team members or multiple teams on the same code repository. This is essential thing for any software developer to know because they have to use it in day-to-day life while you are doing the software development, I can working with a personal project, Indian project, or a organization. So 90% or more than that, people are using today JIT as a code repository. So it gives a lot of flexibility, a lot of options. You can host your code in cloud. Basically, it can be used access from anywhere. So let's start today. So to start the JIT, basically you need a JIT account, right? So if you want to host your it on the public github.com, so you need to create a GitHub repository credential basically, login, username, passwords. So that for that, I need to sign up. So, so it will create the credentials basically, login credentials. So you need to fill the email, password, and you can create account. It will create account. Once account is ready, you can log in that account, GitHub, and start working on that. So the only first thing, you need to also install the JIT on the local machine based on that machine you're using, the type of machine, Windows, Linux, Mac. So you click on the particular icon and download it and install it. So it's very simple. Just click on installer and just follow the instructions. It will get installed to your repository basically. Once it's installed, you can just check, open your command, CMD tool, or just it for Windows, you can open JIT bash. So JIT bash is also a terminal basically for where you can run the JIT commands. And for Mac or Linux, you can just open your right. It, uh, the one will lead to the step one, right? So, let's get for the beginning. So, uh, to create command, think for the time machine, or it can be recorded. That you can repeat at when you get what time to talk for the document. Equal other without writing there what so what full right add your yeah and press the feature or charity or by or it is very So you can have given that. So you can or get you can put that like any and that where is so going to the basic of for that beginner where I started. So you can there git in git the get link it not otherwise for in the report right you know that specific identity to identify that you need to do the git and will add changes last in the will hide the here added to the git that everything the file change new file of existing tracking to the git add space dot right. So now the file has been added, right? So to that one, now we want to see right that file has been really added or not. So for that we have command called git status, right? This shows you what's changed, what's staged, and what is not basically, right? So what the changes has been done, what file has been changed, right? And what has been modified, and the particular file has been tracked by git or not, that also it will tell, right? So let's run the command and see. So I'll add git status, right? So it's showing that this particular file has been added. It's showing the green color, right? So it's showing a new file. Suppose if there was an existing file which I have modified, then it will not show the new file, it will modified or edited, particularly the file name, right? After that, once git is done, now you want to save your changes, right, to git. Since you have modified the file and you added it to git for tracking, now you want to add with commit or save the file with a valid message, right? Or a meaningful message, right? For that, we will be using git commit command. So git commit -m initial commit. I am keeping just my initial commit because this is my for me initial commit. For if writing a particular feature or fixing a defect, so you can mention that, right? So whoever see that particular git commit or message the change, they can understand why this change has been done, right? So let's do it one. Git commit -m this message. Initial commit. This is one file change, right? One insertion, create mode, right? This is a file name. So it's telling everything like what has been committed basically, right? So next, once you do the commit, this file has been saved with a meaningful message. Now you want to see like how many commit you have done to your local repository, right? To your local Git repository. Like suppose if you have done many commits or commit done by somebody else, you want to see like what are the commits have been done. Those all you can list out by using the git log command. So this helps when you want to see the history of the git. So you can see who made what change at when. Basically, you can see what change has been done and when it was done, basically, by whom it was done. So those all things will be tracked here, git log. So every commit will have one commit, unique commit ID. So that's what it is listed here, commit, this is a unique commit ID, right? So this will be used for any future reference, right? If you want to revert or if you want to do some editing on this, right? So this will be tracked as a history. So this is telling this is the commit ID, down on the which branch head, right? So we'll talk about the branch in coming videos. Right? So here author is name, date, and what are the message, right? So by seeing this one, you can understand why this change was done and for what purpose it was done, basically, right? So for today, we can just bind up here with the basic things, and next video you will see how we can add this change, local changes to your GitHub account, right? Which you have created in this video, right? So once that is done, we will be able to share it with everybody. So let's wait for the next video. For today, we'll bind up here